Hi, I'm Dipankar, or D for short, and I'm the founder of Kovalent Coatings. I'm excited that I finally get to talk to you all and share my journey and how this all started. I've been a science geek my whole life. I've studied my undergraduation, post-graduation, it's all been in science, especially organic chemistry at university in Sydney. And I basically wanted to use that passion and formulate something that protects, our cars and boats from the real world. So when I went to buy my first car at the dealership, they basically tried to sell me paint protection at that time. So they had a bonnet where one side had a paint protection at that time from a competitor now, and the other side was untreated. So when they basically threw water on that, I've never seen water react like that on a panel where it just completely beat it off. So rather than being excited about my first car, I was actually more fascinated by paint protection technology because that was my first interaction with that in the real world. I wanted to use my science background. We went away. We've been formulating and researching ceramic coatings for the last 10 years. We are selling our products globally and our clients love our products as well. All of our products are backed by science and we use the highest grade raw materials. We use the best manufacturing techniques that are available in the world. So ceramic coatings and nanotechnology, they go hand in hand. Nanotechnology is basically working at a nanoscale. That's basically 1 to 100 nanometers. Now, if you look at our cars or boats, they're made out of either aluminium, steel, or fiberglass. This is a car panel. To a naked eye, when you've got paint on it, it looks completely flat. But if I put it under a microscope, it's got tiny pores in it. Now, over time, dirt, pollution, acid rain, chemicals, they get into these tiny grooves of the paint and start breaking down that paint. That's why after 5 years or 10 years, the cars don't look as good as they did on day one when you bought them brand new. And the same applies to a boat as well. Now, what we do is we find special grade silica nanoparticles that are small enough to get into these pores and basically coat the entire surface and form a sacrificial layer on top. Now, any UV, dirt, bird droppings are basically getting impacted, or they're sitting on the ceramic coating rather than breaking down your paint. So that's why it's called a sacrificial layer, and that's where the ceramic coatings compared to wax and polishes or your Teflon coatings, they last a bit better because wax sits on the surface, whereas a ceramic coating actually binds to the paint and forms a semi-permanent bond. The journey's been surreal to say the least. It still feels like it was only yesterday that I was in my garage trying to formulate something and coating my own car, then I coated my neighbor's cars. Now, this was always a hobby or a passion that turned into a business, and there was no intention of ever turning this into a business. But I think the most satisfying feeling in the world is we've got over 1,000 detailers all over the world, and everyone is loving our products. They use our products consistently, and watching their businesses grow is the most satisfying feeling in the world. Currently, we are very active in automotive, marine and aeronautical space, and we do have some clients in the commercial space as well, where we're talking about high-rise buildings or factories. I wanted to call it the Kovalent family because I think of all of my clients as my family, but my marketing team didn't allow that, so we've got to call it a Kovalent Club. So Kovalent Club is basically a panel of elite detailers all around the world. We only work with professional detailers, so anyone that's willing to work with us gets to be a part of this club, and they get exclusive access to all of our products as well. Kovalent Club is basically all of our detailers that work with us and get exclusive access to our products. We also have a panel of elite detailers in America, Australia, Europe and India, where anything we launch gets tested by these elite panel of detailers before we launch it to the market. But anyone that works with us and is a part of our family is part of the Kovalent Club, and as part of that they get access to all of our professional range products. We've had exceptional growth in the last few years. I know it's a bit frustrating and probably challenging because there are so many products available in the market. I welcome you to come give us a call or speak to my team and try the products for yourself.